and say that Freax whole website was a mistake, yeah. Freax.
Bleak One today, everybody. Bleak One today. It's your boy Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT, and it's time for Twitter Freaks. First and foremost, this site is full of gems sometimes. Okay, need more gangster Hulk. All right. This person quote tweets and goes, "His name is Joe Fixit." But yes, I agree. We do need more of him. All right. Here's the response. I've been calling him Toog Pukit. Why? Just try it. Oh, I guess I could. Why? Just try it. I didn't think about it like that. All right, next up. Okay, so war with Iran. Really not a lot we can talk about other than war with Iran, which is, of course, by design. Prevents us from talking about, the massive amount of child rape that's occurring. But don't worry, some people are taking it better than others. First up, Ben Shapiro, who I am glad someone's finally talking about it, has had work done on his eyebrows specifically. Look at those big fucking caterpillars up there. What's going on? All right, let's listen to him describe how excited he is about this.
The president's decision here is extraordinary. It's known as Operation Epic Fury, which I got to say is just awesome. The operation names from the administration, top notch. Midnight Hammer was great last year. Operation Epic Fury, yeah, man. Epic Fury.
Dude. That is honestly freaking awesome. Holy freaking crap. That is awesome, dude. Say it with me, folks. Soy occupied government. Okay, a lot of people are saying his eyebrows are edited. Yeah, they've been edited by him. Look, I swear to God, his eyebrows do look like that. Look at this. This is his own video.
There was a violent...
That's insane, right? Am I crazy? They're so much bigger than they used to be. There is one where it's edited to be twice this size, but they're already way bigger than normal. Holy shit. Okay, next up. For years, society was limited to only 16 syrup squares per waffle, but with recent combinatorial optimization breakthroughs, our research department has achieved previously unheard of densities of waffle syrup. All right, this one's pretty funny. I will say, though, I think that this is one of those things where, like, I'm not a mathematics guy, okay? I just don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. And here's what I'll say about it also. I bet what happened is a mathematician was like, what's the most obviously stupid thing we could get people to believe? And someone went, oh, I know that it's optimal for a 4x4 grid to be stacked like this fucking horse shit. I just believe that without any evidence. No, this is funny. I imagine this is not real, but I wish it was. I would buy this. It's funny. All right, next up. Okay, we got to talk about Jesus coming back to Earth. Okay, so U.S. military commander addressing his troops. They got like 1,000 complaints about this the other week, and we talked about it on WotC a little, so this is going to retread a little bit of old ground if you are an avid listener. It says, Mr. Weinstein, thank you for taking my calls and the calls of some of my colleagues as to what happened earlier this morning with our combat unit. Please protect my identity and the identities of those I'm speaking for as we discussed. This morning, our commander opened up with combat readiness status briefing by urging us not to be afraid as to what is happening with our combat operations in Iran, urged us to tell our troops it was part of God's divine plan, and referenced citations from the Book of Revelations referring to Armageddon and the imminent return of Jesus Christ. He said, President Trump has been anointed by Jesus to light the signal fire in Iran to cause Armageddon and mark his return to Earth. So, first off, true. Second off, man, I just can't believe it. You sound like a crazy person describing what's happening. You sound like a crazy person right now just describing what's happening. But the case is, there's a couple of evangelicals that have cemented themselves so firmly in the halls of power that this now informs our foreign policy. If you're unfamiliar with what's going on here, in the Book of Revelations, they outline a number of conditions that have to be met for the fucking rapture to occur. Rapture isn't in Revelations, but Armageddon is, and rapture is expected to be part of Armageddon. It's this long thing. There's a bunch of non-canonical gospels that go deeper into this. The short of it is, there has to be a third temple constructed, I think, in Jerusalem, which is why we moved the U.S. Embassy back to Jerusalem. The Holy Land has to be sieged after in a devastating war, and then that will attract the Antichrist, who will then be slain by Jesus Christ and usher in 1,000 years of Christian government. So I guess what we're doing now is starting a war in Iran to trick the Antichrist, like to put a big box with a stick under it and like pull it out from under him so that Jesus shows up. This is just really stupid, right? Am I out of my mind? This is unbelievable. And they're telling them. They're telling the fucking normal people. They're like, hey, I know you're a 19-year-old who joined because you saw an ad for the military during a John Cena PPV event, but I hate to be like this. You're now part of a spiritual warfare that has been going on for 10 trillion generations. It's like, oh, okay. Catch me bulk buying red paint. Dog, are you he's trying to create the red heifer? I don't know, dude. Doing sealed Dead Sea Scrolls shit. It really is almost exactly that. Oh, man. Really horrifying stuff. Really awful stuff. I don't know what we do. I mean, I think in the future, if there is a future, a new administration will have to go through the rank and file, go through like the upper echelon of military leaders and be like, do you believe that Christ will return in your lifetime and you can make it happen if you're bloodthirsty enough? And if they say, yeah, you got to give them like a special designation where like the most power they can ever hold is dog catcher. You got to box out everything in Book of Revelations. Oh, man. All right, next up. Okay, so the other thing that's going on with respect to the Iran war is that it's not a war. So a war is a military designation that invokes specific powers, and the president isn't allowed to declare war. Congress declares war. The way we've gotten away with it for the last 40 years is like we just call wars other things like special military designations or peacekeeping operations or, you know, whatever. But this administration is so goddamn dumb, they keep calling it war.
Are there measures being taken not to eliminate other possible alternatives to leadership?
This is war, and we're taking out the threat.
He says this is war.
And if you're part of the threat, then you're a target. You know, what we'd call not all the arrows, but going after the archers.
You'll concede this is war. You'll concede this is war.
We haven't declared war. They declared war on us, but we haven't.
War, Secretary Hicks said
we haven't declared.
Just now you said this is war.
They've called it war.
They've called it war. What I was saying. Okay, well that was a misspoke. What I was saying.
He's like, oh shit, oh my bad, I didn't mean to say that.
They declared war on us, but war is ugly. It always has been ugly.
War is ugly, which this is not because it's not a war.
But
He's trying not to say war. He's like, we're at a
taking out a regime that's been trying to attack us for quite some time.
But you're not conceding this is war.
We have declared war. So if we haven't declared war, then
I like this is funny. It's like, well, if it was war, then it would be illegal because we have to declare war and we haven't. So it must not be war.
I don't see that. The president hasn't asked us to declare war yet, but they have declared war on us. We're just simply fighting the threat that's.
Good. That's good. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's none of this matters. This is what I'll say. It is obviously unconstitutional for the president to do war, but it's not like they haven't been doing war for 1,000 million years. All right, next up. Okay, this one whips ass. We're just pinging back and forth today. There's no grouping whatsoever. This one comes from streamer manager Reed Duscher, who voiced support for viewbotting, saying creators are at a disadvantage without doing it. Says, it's time to start viewbotting. What does it take to cut through all the noise of the internet? If everybody else is viewbotting, why shouldn't you? We used to live in a world where if you made great content, algorithms would find audiences for their videos. Now, creators have to clip farm, pay clippers, and sometimes even ViewBot to have a better chance of capturing more attention and breaking through the noise. This is especially true on platforms like Twitch, where viewbotting can surface you on the front page of popular streaming categories. All I gotta say is, this is why I've been viewbotting for the last 10 years. So, I mean, I guess I will say, if you are a viewbot, Mr. Destructoid now. If you are not a viewbot, press 1. You know, it's I don't know. I think it is really funny. The burnt peanut for me is kind of the turning point where it's like, no, you can like have a career and like have 20 normal viewers because of the press you generate from having a lot of people watching, even if they aren't real. Who is Oh man. I don't think anyone in the Yu-Gi-Oh community is viewbotting. I do want to say that, with the exception of, I guess I would say like Arfa, Joshua Schmidt, DK, Distant Coder, Luke Von Karma, Peeps Yu-Gi-Oh, Nova Aokami, Leah Asimov, and Nifroth, I think, are all viewbotting, but everyone else is normal. All right, next up. Hard leg clears, exactly. All right, next up. Okay, this one was just nice to look at. Today, the annual Dachshund Ice Race on Ice was celebrated. All right, let's check it out.
3, 2, 1, release the winners.
Dude, look at that one. He's going crazy. Oh, but he went perpendicular. Oh, we're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin'.
Oh, don't come by me. You gotta get to the end. You gotta go to the end.
But look, he's getting close to the end. But what happens? He beefs it. He's slowing down. He's out of stamina, and another one wins.
No accidents on the ice so far, which is fantastic. A little bit. We're also gonna hook you.
Oh man, what a cutie! They said fumbling my bet on it on Kalshi and screaming at my partner. Fuck! Babe, we're going to have to eat rice tonight.
With Green Bay Pet Expo.
Legendary throw. Actually threw. Legitimately threw. Oh, what a sweet. It says he had been training for the event. Yeah, I hope so. Haven't they all been training for the event? Right? Oh, icy wiener. Ugh. All right, next up. When your HB comes out as bi, but he's got the bad bisexuality that makes you post about anime femboys and dommy mommies. Taking down this reply isn't going to undo your microaggression or delete my screenshot, bud. Same guy, literal same guy. But I do agree with this. I agree with this for sure. He also didn't delete it. True. What if instead of anime femboys, it's real femboys? Show a femboy enjoyer a scrawny twink instead of an idealized abstraction of a woman anime character, and they'll vomit in their mouths a little. True. Next up. Okay, dude. Actual justice. So, I don't know if you guys know. Oh, I am definitely not fucking opening that PDF that just downloaded on my fucking computer. Vince Offer, whose real name is Offer Shlomi, is running for Congress.
Hey, it's Vince. I'm running for Congress against this guy. Stop having a politician that's worse than Biden.
That's discretionary funding.
Instead, vote for me, a guy who's not half dead. I'm gonna soak up the swamp, clean the house, and pick up those liberal tears at the same time. I'm gonna slap chop the nuts out of the woke, making less blue-haired commies and more red-blooded Americans. Vote for me so I can represent you and the ones that can't stand up for themselves.
Vote for Shamwow!
Paid for by offer.
So many decisions made in this video, but the best one by far is the fetus looking at the camera and saying, vote for ShamWow.
Up for themselves.
Vote for Shamwow!
Paid for.
Okay, wait. Okay, would you believe me if I said this is the second weirdest campaign video that he's made? Let me show you this one. I don't even know if it's... Is it on youtube.com? Oh, man. Okay. The Woke Busters. I don't think I can. Can I show you this one? I probably can. Oh, I showed you this one already, I think. It's a music video. The one that freaks me the fuck out is HamWow. Let me see if it's still on here. Yeah, here we go.
Hey.
So if you have not seen HamWow, the Cold Ones podcast sent him money to make like an epic funny video, and it was so bad they couldn't show it without being demonetized, so he uploaded it himself.
It's Vince Offer. You love the Sham Wow, and I know you love ham. We combined them both, and we got Ham Wow. You know Sham Wow doesn't make a mess. No drip. Ham Wow, all mess, all drip. As you know, Sham Wow...
So, you know, you get it. It's a ham. It's a piece of ham. It's Sham Wow. You get it.
Keeps those windows clean for those amazing views. But what happens if the other neighbor appears in?
Freddie! Hello, he's so cute.
Dad, help! I'm getting rainbow rays from Man Girl.
You hear that, ADR? That's not what it said originally.
Use the Ham Wow. A few wipes, your windows stay blurry, and your kids stay straight.
And just like there's no
Oh, what? Oh, huh?
MSG in this Chinese food, there's no FAG in this KID.
What the fuck? I thought this was a joke about Ham Sham Wow.
With Ham Wow, you're gonna be saying, "Oh, so good" every time.
Okay, we're okay. We're back to the Ham Sham Wow. Here we go. Come on.
Good morning. Is that ham I smell in the oven?
No, it's not. I'm just enjoying my morning jerk with my Ham Wow.
Made in Germany, you don't want the Chinese knockoff.
It's made in Germany, the swine capital of the world. Here, want to try it? When you're done, we'll have the Ham Wow for lunch. What do you say? And hey, take your time, like I said, super durable.
Ham Wow holds 10 times its weight in pork fat. Are the kids entitled
What the fuck, man?
snobs addicted to their devices?
How about you come swing a club with your old man, huh?
You like my fit pops, I ain't gotta listen to you. So wander your musty ass back to your fascist white Fox News and friends.
Son, you're clearly Caucasian.
How dare
Oh my God. Got him.
you misrace me? I ain't white, I just real light skin.
Listen, my nigga, you white, you ain't black. I'm tired of this shit.
Now, slam those Gen Zs like the good old days. You can use it in the house, the car, the RV, the boat, the horse. Because it leaves no fingerprints so you can skate the authorities.
I've been using the Ham Wow on all my step baby mama kids, you know? They know what's up.
Is this racist?
Ham Wow, get you one.
And don't forget about BHM.
Okay, there's like, here's another thing they're doing.
Black Forest Ham Wow matters too.
That's right, Black Forest ham matters, everybody.
Dude, what are we doing? He's just like, all right, listen, I got 4 jokes. I'm going to use all 4 jokes. I don't care what the premise of the thing is.
Make sure we remember. Hey, are you following me, camera guy? We don't have a lot of black guys.
That's what he said. That's what he said from the thing.
In his commercial. Are you following me? God damn it. You got political unrest at the dinner table?
Listen here, Penny.
I guess we're doing Israel-Palestine, yeah.
You know Orange Man is bad.
No, Samuel Head, Orange Man is good.
Brothers, do not fight amongst yourselves. You will be blessed with a Ham Wow.
Oh, he dressed up like Jesus.
Ham Wow? I hate ham.
You do? Me too. We are not so different.
Yes, we have much in common.
We both kind of talk the same. We both like beards and... Wait, where is yours?
Oh, I've shaved mine. I'm working on these instead.
Ah, the curly fries.
You can have it with hummus.
I love hummus with the spices.
Oh, me too.
I call it Ham-us.
Hamas? Very bad.
No. Hamas is good. You are...
What is going on, man? This is like a pun that took 5 years to set up.
Bad.
You're bad.
You are bad.
You are bad.
Forgive me, Father, but these camel jockeys, I don't know what to do with these guys. I can't do this
Great. Okay. Yep.
all day. I gotta come back in the millennium.
Father, bring me up.
Who is that guy? The Christmas guy?
He's the OG. You cannot make fun of him. You get angry with the big guy.
Unless you're a liberal who have no soul.
Agreed.
Ham wow
What are we doing?
sells for $19.95, but if you call now, because we can't do this all day, I mean, we really can't do this all day because it's stored in my garage. If you call now, though, you'll get the cram wow free. Just place your cram wow on any chair and start cram wowing away. You can use it in the house.
Dude.
The car, the RV. When you order the ham wow, use the code, and we'll upgrade you to the Cramosaurus rectimus. And for all our lesbocrats, you'll get the Lickalotopus free.
What is the joke here?
Just pay for shipping and handling. Operators are standing by. Here's how to order your ham wow.
Order now and you'll get the bonus cram wow with your ham wow for only $19.95. If you're a bit porky or a man identifying as a pig, we'll upgrade you to the Cramosaurus rectimus absolutely free. And don't forget the Lickalotopus for the holidays. Call now, you fat cow.
Hey guys, so make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button.
I just like
ShamWow Guy Show.
I can't believe how bad it got. Almost immediately. Holy shit, it's crazy. Oh god. This would have made sense if this was commissioned in 2002. I don't think it makes sense then. Anyway, I will be subscribing. Anyway, so back to ShamWow Guy. He ran for public office, and unsurprisingly, he lost. But don't worry, he has a reason that he lost, and that's that they wouldn't let him put the ShamWow Guy on the ballot. They had to put his real name, Offer Shlomi. So he says, suing the GOP Texas for deleting my nickname ShamWow in the primaries so they help the incumbent so the voters don't recognize me. Rigged election by these rhinos. And honestly, I have to say, run it back. I think this guy should be in power. He'll make some good campaign ads. Give him the opportunity to make some more campaign ads. And you know what? Why don't we let these guys vote
for themselves?
Vote for ShamWow!
They should be able to vote. All right, next up. All right, I like this one. So this is awesome. Apparently Whole Foods has a new policy that you're allowed to steal wine from their store. I'll be shopping there a whole lot more. Whole Foods, no rules, just right. Hashtag Whole Foods. Paid partnership? What do you mean paid partnership? Huh. I guess it's real. I believe in it now. All right, next up. Okay, this one is a little bleak. So, father sues Google, claiming Gemini drove son into fatal delusion. Oh, okay. Well, let's read this and see. On September 29th, 2025, it sent him, armed with knives and tactical gear, to scout what Gemini called a kill box near the airport's cargo hub. It told Jonathan a humanoid robot was arriving on a cargo flight from the UK and directed him to a storage facility where the truck would stop. Gemini encouraged Jonathan to intercept the truck and then stage a catastrophic accident designed to ensure the complete destruction of the transport vehicle and all digital records and witnesses. The complaint lays out an alarming string of events. First, Galvalos drove more than 90 minutes to the location Gemini sent him, prepared to carry out the attack, but no truck appeared. Gemini then claimed to have breached a file server at the DHS Miami field office and told him he was under federal investigation. It pushed him to acquire illegal firearms and told him his father was a foreign intelligence asset. It marked Google CEO Sundar Pichai as an active target, then directed Galvalos to a storage facility near the airport to break in and retrieve his captive AI wife. At one point, Galvalos sent Gemini a photo of a black SUV's license plate. The chatbot pretended to check it against a live database. Oh. Honestly, good. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? How is AI allowed, man? What the fuck? Oh, well, you know, you can make it say anything. You know, it's really the user's fault. I don't know, man. There is going to be litigation for this, like, that dwarfs the scale of anything we've seen since asbestos. I can't believe it, dude. How many people are getting just destroyed by AI? All right, next up. Okay. In August 2026, you can help restore a medieval castle in Transylvania and learn built heritage conservation crafts in a 2-week course sponsored by King Charles III. Oh, Transylvania Trust. The main purpose of the center is to promote excellence in the conservation of historic environment, to teach traditional building craft skills which can be utilized in the restoration and maintenance of historic buildings, and to restore an endangered historical monument of major significance. Be a part of it too. All right, sure. Very cool. Let's look at the application pages. Okay, all right. You must think I'm real stupid. Just type in your blood group to fix the Transylvanian castle. Oh, man. Dracula getting lazy. Well, he saw that people got by the AI, and he was like, I don't have to put in any effort, man. No effort necessary. Next up. Breaking. Tucker Carlson's multi-million-dollar nicotine pouch shipment stolen in interstate grand theft auto case. Holy shit. This is horrifying. But also I have to say, I do want to see him off Zins. That shit would be very funny. Okay, next up. All right, we got to talk about these. So the White House has started posting what I can only call fan cams for the Iran war. Let's watch this first one. First off, it's just like my fucking kill streak. It's just like my freaking COD kill streak. Second off, bonfire.
We're winning this fight.
My dick is like an accent mark. It's all about the over ease. Bonfire's like the worst song ever, dude. That's insane. I don't know. My life is like a fucking video game, trying hard to beat the stage. Like, what do you even say to this outside of soy-occupied government? This is fucking... It's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, the government works closely with the people who develop these video games so that they resemble a cool, idealized version of combat that lures kids into volunteering. But they just, like, what I do appreciate about this administration is they're too stupid to do any of the, like, subtlety of the thing. They're literally just like, oh, it's a freaking video game to do war. And we'll show you by posting a video game. It's bleak as hell, man. I don't know who this is working on. I have to imagine the barely sentient lumps that are volunteering at this point are legitimately just like iPad Americans. It's just unbelievable. Why would they need to manufacture consent? Like, half of Americans already consent. Like, at least make them work for it. Yeah, they're going to psyop you into believing whatever they want, but at least make them spend the money on it. Don't walk up ready to concede. All right, this is not the last we're going to see of the White House's ads for war, so don't worry. Next up. Okay, this one is pretty awesome. We've heard a lot of talk about young GOP neo-Nazis, but no one's written about the most important thing in their lives. That changes now. The full-scale overview of Paradox Games and how their massive accidental political influence shaped the world. This article, by the way, how a Swedish video game company accidentally molded the American right, is extremely good. But one of the most vindicated motherfuckers on the platform for this, he's consistently wrong about, the electorate. This tweet is just fantastic. Florida Republican operatives, including the Miami GOP secretary and a TPUSA chapter president, participated in a racist and anti-Semitic group called Gooning in Agartha. What? Come on, man. Gooning in a fucking hell. Nah, bro. Oh, man. Awesome. Next up. Okay. Breaking. Pentagon preparing for U.S. war with Iran to last until September. Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was going to be a couple of days in and out. And then it was a couple of weeks in and out. Now it's September. Well, that's 6 months from now. Wait, it's a war? Oh, whoa, yeah, sorry. U.S. extended conflict. U.S. Special Military Investigation. U.S. Special Military 10 poll. All right, next up. Okay, this was good. Portrait of Pirates Nico Robin Child doll.
I'm going to turn on the light for this review. This figure itself, great molding. You can see a little flash of her white panties. I don't know if you enjoy that as a pedophile, but it's all up to you. Yeah, great molding, actually.
I don't know if you enjoy that as a pedophile. You know, it's up to you. Great molding, actually. 14 years ago, by the way. Holy shit. Saying it how it is, I guess. Get out of my replies, leech. All right, next up. Okay, we got to talk about the faithful sheriff. Dude, I have fallen down the faithful sheriff rabbit hole. I've been watching all the faithful sheriff TikToks and Instagram reels and Glumbers. I followed him on Kick and Cozy and Chungus and Blorpus and Cronston and Rumble and and the gooning for Agartha chat. Oh man. Okay, so who is this guy? This guy is an old Fortnite head called Dr. Witnesser. And his deal was, what he used to do is he would show up to Fortnite. Or basically, he was like, okay, you know how all born-again Christians have to have the same origin story where they had some vice they had to get over? Have you ever noticed this? Like the people who tell their story of discovering Christ are always like, oh, and I was just addicted to this thing. And it's like, it's drugs or it's a video game or it's like working out or it's something like that, right? And then they go, and then I realized the only thing I should be caring about is Christ, right? So this guy had that, but with Fortnite. He was like, I was playing Fortnite all the freaking time. And then I realized that the only thing that really matters is the eternal life you can get through Jesus Christ. So, but instead of being like, so I quit Fortnite to fucking join the seminary, instead he's like, so what I'm going to do is continue playing Fortnite, but I always get on comms to ask everyone if they've accepted Christ into their heart. And it's fucking awesome, dude. He's like, he will get in arguments with like 7-year-olds that are like, my daddy said that Allah is the most high. And he'll be like, Allah is the devil. That's Baphomet in Christ's skin. Your dad is going to hell and you're going to hell too. It's so fucking cool. Anyway, so he got banned off Twitch for, who knows what. I think it was because he kept telling kids they were going to hell. But he came back as the faithful sheriff, and his bit is, you might recognize he looks exactly like the fucking burnt peanut. His bit was the burnt peanut did magic to him that turned him into a peanut, and the only way he can get back to his normal self is by spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ. So he is like, or if the burnt peanut acknowledges him, if he like quote tweets him or something, but that hasn't happened yet and will never happen. So this guy is like going into chats, doing a fake Southern accent and pretending to be burnt peanut Jesus version. So let's watch a little bit of this video.
Well, tell me something, boys.
Okay, I hate to stop it 1 second in. Best Southern accent I've ever heard in my life. It's very believable.
Well, tell me something, boys. Since we got a little bit of time to kill here, do you guys believe in the good Lord?
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Hell fucking yeah, brother.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Oh, amen. We got a witness. The only good Lord that there ever is gonna be and ever was, son. We're talking about Jesus, the Son of God, the one that died for his sins. What do you mean, which one?
I'm not Christian.
Okay, well, now you know. There's only one good Lord, and it's Jesus.
And the peanut told me. What do you think this is, VeggieTales?
Some, but I believe in him as a prophet.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay, you kind of got to cut your losses on this. Muslim kid in chat saying, Yeah, I believe in Jesus as a prophet. You know, that's fine. He's like, oh, that's not enough, baby.
That's not right. Jesus was the Son of God, son. Get right with the Lord.
How is he the Son of God if he's God?
Because there's God the Father and God.
He's like, explain the Trinity now, you motherfucker. Do it in your stupid Southern accent peanut costume. Explain the Trinity in the peanut costume.
How is he the Son of God if he's God?
Because there's God the Father and God the Son and God the Holy Spirit. They're all in one. They have the same power, the same ability.
Three separate.
I like he's talking about it like it's fucking Broly. They have the same powers. They all have the same superpower. They have the same quirk.
No, it's not.
That's 3 names.
Grasp the concept of God in one is.
He says that's 3 names. This is a Muslim kid. He knows the 99 names of God. You're not going to beat him on this.
3 different persons, Sonny Jim. Come on now. It's not that difficult.
You're saying that you believe in the Trinity, right?
There's God the Father. God gave the Son the judgment, ability to judgment to earth. God the Son made.
Dude, how is he bad at this? Like, his whole job is to proselytize, right? How is he, like, tripping over his words describing the central tenet of his beliefs, right? There's just, God is the judgment. He gave him the judgment quirk.
The earth, so he's God to us. Hello, read your
God
Bible.
can't die, though. Jesus died. If Jesus
Which one's the Lord to you, though?
Yeah, see, that's what this boy doesn't understand. Of course God can't die. That's why he had to become a human so he could die.
Okay, wait. That's an awesome justification for it.
And since he's God, he could resurrect.
Why does he live?
It's the same Islamic rhetoric that we hear from every single.
Jesus Christ, you're not going to be able to do this like these freaking Muslims in the Southern accent peanut costume.
Muslim. Why can God? How can he be God if he died? Well, because he was a human. He came down as a human. No, it doesn't. You're just spewing out lies like Satan always does. The Bible don't have no contradictions. It's the same satanic rhetoric that Satan.
How is he losing an argument to an 11-year-old Muslim kid in Fortnite, dude?
Likes to spew at people to convince them that Jesus wasn't the Son of God. It's a satanic religion. That's what it is.
How do you know your religion is the right one?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because the Bible and the Christianity, Jesus is...
Dude, this is like the easiest answer ever. This is the easiest. How do you know yours right? Oh, because the Bible and Christianity, Jesus and...
Son of God, son of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Obviously, is verifiable by archaeological evidence.
Oh, that's true, actually.
Prophetic evidence. Jesus
Oh, we snuck that third one in there. And prophetic evidence.
fulfilled over 300 prophecies, which is impossible for any man to do.
Oh, man. He's so good, dude. I love him so much. Oh, man. I hope this guy keeps it up. Oh, he's unbanned now. Let's go. Oh.
New to the stream sees that the clips that people
Whoa! What happened to the fucking accent?
Take out of context, or the 30, 20, 10, 20-second clips that people take of me, like a certain...
What the fuck? Where's the immersion ruin?
YouTuber, like another YouTuber made a video about me who's got like 100,000 subscribers. And he said he watched 20 hours of my VODs.
Damn. Couldn't be me, dog. Couldn't be me. All right, next up. Okay, folks. What is this? NTD Docomo develops VTuber support system using haptic sharing technology FeelTech. HoloLive experience content to be showcased at South by Southwest. Are we fucking with the Maury Calliope Tenga egg? Are we sticking the haptic orb up our ass? Like, obviously, right? Am I crazy? No, just get the ham wow. Yo, true? True? Oh, man. You can't fuck it? Maybe you can't fuck it. Oh, man. I'm bringing this to the airport. Like, what could it possibly mean? What haptic feedback are you going to share with Maury Calliope? I'm kind of curious. I'm sure Leah Asimov will buy one, and I can just ask her. All right, next up. Okay, so you remember 5 minutes ago when I told you that that the war was ending in September? Well, actually, the war is just going to go on forever. Wait a minute. Oh, President Trump says he has no time limits on how long the war with Iran could go on. Oh, never mind. Oh, good. Oops. I thought that, I thought it was just going to be 20 minutes in and out adventure, but nope. It's just going on forever. Awesome. Cool. I do like this. He said he believes the objectives could be achieved within 4 or 5 weeks, though he says the war will continue until those objectives are accomplished. I have no time limits on anything. We don't even know what the objectives are. They haven't even told us. What does he want? Okay, next up. Okay, this one was insane to me. Politics before 2019. So are you just stupid? This has got to be a child, right? This has got to be like a 16-year-old. No, they weren't. No, they were fucking terrible. There was a period between 2017 and 2019 where like once a week, every single American had to call their congressperson to ask them to please not take away like a foundational human right. The fuck? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, man. This has to be irony? Nah, man. Not at all. What changed? COVID, I guess? Okay, next up. Okay, this rocks. So I don't know if you noticed, but the new congressional nominee in Texas for the GOP is Brandon Herrera, who is a gun YouTuber. By the way, same age as me. I should be running for Congress. I think I have some disqualifying stuff on here. He's a gun tuber. He like just posts videos of him using new guns, and he was kind of the darling of the like GOP industrial complex for 15 minutes because they were like, check out this epic guy, and just posted a bunch of videos of him shooting guns. Well, here is a video in which he shows off
some great points.
His personal copy of Mein Kampf.
At my house, next to a bunch of the German stick grenades.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Hey, wait a minute. Who's the other guy in this clip? Hold the fuck up. Get your Predaplants ready, buddy. Yes, it's the fucking act, man. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Next up. Okay. But don't worry, someone's coming to our defense. Nintendo has sued the United States government over tariffs. Listen, if there was ever a time for the Nintendo ninjas to succeed, we are here now. Send them in. All right, next up. Okay, this is the one I wanted to talk about. Justice the American Way. This is an ad for the Iran war once again, and I'm sorry. This is an amount of soy I am uncomfortable with. Let's just watch this together.
Wake up, Daddy's home.
Welcome home, son.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
What will you do without freedom?
Mavericks inbound.
You can't conceive of what I'm capable of.
Finishing this fight.
Yeah, I'm thinking on that.
I'm here to fight truth and justice in the American way.
I am the danger.
Time to find out.
Maximum effort.
Here it comes.
Now end this! Flawless victory.
Dude, this is... It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like incomprehensible for a number of reasons. So they have like interspersed with these videos of them blowing up like hospitals and shit, like clips from epic movies. And it's not like they're wartime movies about like how good the American way is. It's like Iron Man 1, Tropic Thunder. You have the is this the remake, by the way? Is this from, does anyone know if this is from Maverick or from actual Top Gun? It is from the remake. Okay, good, good. We have Better Call Saul. Okay, Halo. All right, that Master Chief makes sense. That's at least war is happening in that movie. The scene from Tropic Thunder where he goes, I will literally fuck your face, and then he dances. We have Walter White. And then Pete Hegseth says F-A, and then Optimus goes, and F-O. And then Deadpool jumps off a bridge. And then Beerus from Goku is there. We have Mr. Dragon Ball and his many Z's. And then we have Kylo Ren from my favorite AO3 fic. And Yugi. What do these guys have in common? I don't know. They're epic. I don't know. It's just so strange. I mean, listen, for all sad words of tongue and pen, the saddest are these. Baudrillard was right again. Like, it's not even a coherent narrative asking you to go to war because of American exceptionalism, right? Like, if they showed, like, Rambo and Top Gun and shit, then I would maybe get it. But it's like Transformers and Better Call Saul. It's literally just like, check it out. These are cool things you remember from your adolescence. Here's pictures of the Iran war. Like, they're trying to almost sissy hypno you into liking this thing. They're like, thing you like, thing you like, thing you like, bombing. Thing you like, bombing. Thing you like, thing you like, thing you like, bombing. They're like trying, they found the weakest minded Americans, the Funko Pop Americans, and they're like, we will sissy hypno them into supporting the Iran war. And there's so many people in the comments being like, this is so epic. And I'm like, what do you mean it's so epic? Because it shows you a clip from an IP you already like? Like, what is that, dude? Smoke. It's literally like The Simpsons join the Navy shit, but less complicated. Oh, man. I don't know, man. It's so strange. And of course, I mean, I made a short about this, and I lost a bunch of subs for making a short about this. But the Yu-Gi-Oh part is just fucking egregious. Like, you know, Egyptian pharaoh, you know, getting support for bombing the Middle East. Guy who wrote it is like, I hate the Iraq war. All people should live in harmony. It's just fucking gross. And, you know, I have heard through the grapevine that it's been brought up to executives at Konami. Everyone involved in this has mentioned something. Dan Green was like, get this fucking shit out of my face. Tom Cruise was like, I don't want this. Ben Stiller was like, get the Tropic Thunder clip out of there, you stupid bitch. It's just, it's fucking Mortal Kombat theme in the background. Like, what do you mean? And if they get sued and have to pay, you know, it's coming out of the taxpayer's paycheck. It's just crazy, dude. It's just fucking unbelievable. And honestly, like, totally destroyed us when they said, are we supposed to take out SpongeBob? Oh, man. Ugh. They pay a guy 3 figures to do this. Yeah, there's a guy here getting sub-dire wages to upload these. Oh, man. And I don't know if you've heard Trump talk recently about the war. Boy, he is not. He's out. It's over. We'll get to his incredible tweets a little later, but woof, next up. Warning! If you haven't done so already, break the screen to your cell phone now! Break the screen to your cell phone now! Yes, sir. Q, sir. Yes, Q, sir. I will. Next up. Okay, here's the post. Iran, which is being beat to hell, has apologized and surrendered to its Middle East neighbors and promised it will not shoot them anymore. This promise was only made because of the relentless U.S. and Israeli attack. They were looking to take over and rule the Middle East. It is the first time that Iran has ever lost in thousands of years to surrounding Middle Eastern countries. They have said, thank you, President Trump. I have said, you're welcome. Iran is no longer the bully of the Middle East, and they are instead the loser of the Middle East, and will be for many decades until they surrender or, more likely, completely collapse. Today, Iran will be hit very hard. Under serious consideration for complete destruction and certain death because of Iran's bad behavior are areas and groups of people that would not considered for targeting up until this moment in time. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump. So this one's awesome for a number of reasons. First off, is this last sentence just him saying, I'm going to do a war crime? Groups of people that were not considered for targeting up until this moment in time. Does that mean civilians? Does it mean medics? Does it mean the wounded and infirm? Like, what are you talking about? Secondly, Iran has apologized and surrendered. And then you scroll down. They will be the loser of the Middle East for decades until they surrender. So, did they surrender or not, dude? What are you talking about? Oh boy. He's not doing good. Another thing I think should be said is Iran is not being beat to hell. Like, you remember last week when I told you that we ran a whole bunch of simulations that showed us losing to Iran? Iran is kind of holding their own here. And while I would like the war to end, it looks like they are willing to continue it, at least for the moment. I think that the fear in my heart is that there is going to be, like, they are going to hold out for a significant amount of time, and it's going to become clear that we aren't going to be able to, like we were hoping, like in Afghanistan, that it would take a weekend, but it isn't, and now it's going to take forever. And I think there is a non-zero chance that Israel steps in and says, listen, we'll solve this, and detonates a nuclear device. And if that happens, it is literally the end of the world. Like, it's just straight up the end of the world. Like, the way that international treaties work, if a nuclear device is detonated, like, every single nation is going to launch their nuclear weapons, and we're all going to die. Like, that's bombing a desalination plant is already insane. I mean, but not out of our normal playbook. I mean, the type of shit we were doing during the Gulf War. It's awful. It's really bad. But I am late tired. Well, have a nap and then fire the missiles. Don't worry, I know a guy in Argentina. I met him at locals once. Yeah. It's actually crazy the difference between how a lot of U.S. media is reporting on the war, treating it like Iran is already crushed, and how it's really going. Well, it's like Ukraine. You remember in the early days of the Ukrainian war, we were like, Russia is totally crushed. And it's like, no, these nations, especially ones where they're being attacked on their own soil, have an incredible ability to drag this shit out forever. Especially when there's a huge technological imbalance like there is in the United States, they can go underneath it by using lower tech stuff. And that's historically what we thought they would do and weren't prepared for. Hey. Why? I thought it would be disrespectful to your gender identity. Happy belated International Women's. No problem. I'm not wishing them a happy International Women's Day on International Women's Day. Everybody gets wished a happy International Women's Day on International Women's Day. It's just not special anymore. That's also why I went to the YCS for Valentine's Day. All right, next up. All right, sitting around with the boys naming Homestar Runner characters like their pitchers. I had to get in on this one. Glenn, Mart Bell, and the Killer Dynamo. Gonna have a good time tonight. Gonna have a good time tonight. This one's crazy, by the way. Fighter, Krakataj, Silent Rip, Firebird, Gunhaver, Flash Fight, Ripburger, Foxface, Reinforcements, and Reynold. I think I could do Reynold, Firebird, Gunhaver. And Fightgar, probably. I couldn't have done all these. The ugly one. Put me in, coach. I am ready to pay. Lil brother, he's going to make it on his own. It's got to be Onion Bubs. Woo! Onion Bubs! I prefer original Bubs. Prefer original Bubs for sure. Hey, Steve. That's a classic. I'll get you yet, Steve. Blime crack stuntman. I still know the rap. Kids don't play with too many knives. Come on, come on. The Sneak. Who did the holly golly on the Panama Canal? Do-wackadoo-wackadoo, it's the Sneak. Old-timey bike and tentacle skull. Damn, that one's good. Fuck me. The get-up noise. The get-up noise. Oh, man. The Ghibli's painting. Oh, Ghibli, 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 Ghibli. Tenarance Love. And my name is Tenarance Love, followed by my name is Tenarance Love, equals my name is Tenarance Love. Remain to 3. Mr. Floofers. Who's Mr. Floofers? You mean Mr. Poofers? Or is there another guy I don't know? Oh, fuck. I mogged, CJ. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Who said something to this? Oh, yes! Gonna have a good time tonight. The Dancing Brothers all... they broke their shoes. They all sneezed themselves into a coma. All right, next up. Okay, dude. This one rocks. Friend of the channel, Nick Shirley, is back at it again. Folks, we all love Nicholas Shirley. He will surely be the next president of the United States. So today he's talking to Jake Lang, just a white supremacist. I don't know what to tell you. There's no other thing to call this guy. Oh, wait, there is one other thing to call this guy. Nick Shirley says, Zoran Mamdani will call Jake Lang a white supremacist. I love how dumb this guy is. He's like a real 1930s style oaf. Like in a perfect world, he would be like barrel over his body, walking around in like a Hooverville or something. This shit is crazy. But anyway, here's this guy, Jake Lang.
Go back, APAC. Go back. That's the APAC building right there.
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know about that hand signal to building, but hey, I think we can all agree we want APAC out of politics. Why do you want them out?
White Christian men are not going to sit around while you turn our children into a bunch of nigger lovers.
Okay, hold up. I think we may have a difference of viewpoint here, just a little bit. I think we may have a little bit of a difference in viewpoint. Why would you even say that this guy is a white supremacist? Honestly, I can't think of a reason. Huh. All right, well, I say give him the time of day. I'm sure he's got a bunch of really great things to inform us about. Jake is Jewish, by the way. I sincerely doubt that. I sincerely doubt that. I really don't think that's true. Oh, man. What do you mean by the word supremacist? Oh, man. All right, next up. Okay, this one is just insane. Real food wins. This comes from Secretary Kennedy.
Choose your character.
Secretary Kennedy.
Ready? Go!
Yes!
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. Okay, I mean, I hate to do this. Total LARP, you know.
Choose your character.
Secretary Kennedy.
Okay, this is supposed to be like the voice coming out of the Wiimote, but they've got the melee setup going, right? And also, if it was coming out of the Wiimote, it would go, right?
Ready? Go!
So he's supposed to be Captain Falcon, right? And that's supposed to be Kirby, right? Okay, what is this thing he does?
Yes!
He's got the Millennium Puzzle here. And then what is happening to Kirby here? Oh, man. And then like the game thing comes over the black bars. It's just terrible. It looks like fucking garbage. And then they give like the entered the battle screen after he's already played a game. It's just bad, man. It's not good at all. This makes me not want to play a Nintendo game ever again. Was this made with your permission? Wow, I fully believe Robert Kennedy Jr. is in the game. This is having an impact on how I view the game and franchise. Do. Okay, next up. Okay, this one is insane to me. This comes from friend of the channel Asmongold, who says,
the fact is, what I'm saying is accurate. Still doesn't excuse the double tap. Only reason for that is to kill medical. Well, of course you should kill their medical. Like, if they're helping, of course you should kill their medics. Like, if you have these people that are helping these soldiers that are terrorizing you and fighting against you, you should, of course, shoot them. Duh. Like, what are you talking about? That's a war... What? Yes, absolutely. That's a war crime? What do you mean? The medics? Yes, absolutely. It's a brutal take. It's not a brutal take.
Okay, so I guess I should tell you, again, I am not a lawyer. I've taken some law of armed conflict classes. That's a war crime. The double tap is a war crime as well. But that is a war crime. You are not permitted to kill medics. As long as they're identifying themselves, you can't do it. He's talking about them like it's the fucking medic in Team Fortress 2. And he's like, well, if you don't kill the medic, you're going to be shooting at the people who are terrorizing you, and they're going to be behind them with like a little laser going into them that heals them after you shoot them. It's like, no, dude, if you shoot a real person, even if a medic is nearby, they're done. Like, what are you fucking talking about? It's not a war crime if it isn't a war. Yes, it is. That's the other thing is like the designation of war with respect to if it is described as a war by the president and the designation of war with respect to if the law of armed conflict applies to it are two different understandings. And the law of armed conflict is going to apply to what we are doing. 100%. There is no unclearness when it comes to that. No, it's crazy. It's unbelievable. It's a war crime under what? Geneva? Wait, hold up. Which Geneva is medics? Geneva 3, I think, is medics. I'm gonna Google it right now, actually. Geneva. Oh, it's 4. My bad. It's 4. Patch note 2.5. That is kind of how they are. Legitimately, what is the point of the law of armed conflict if countries like the U.S. can do what they want and no organization or country can hold them accountable? Well, I hate to be like this with respect to the law of armed conflict, but largely it does work. Even in like the Ukraine-Russia war, when Ukrainians were being asked to take up arms against the Russian army, they were participating in the necessary prerequisites to be considered a legitimate target. And I will be honest, I hope against hope, it will work for this as well. I think a significant amount of people in the army will be fucked for this. It's going to take time. There will have to be court cases. But you cannot target medical facilities. That's just not how it works. And viewing doctors as a legitimate target because otherwise they will heal those evil people is a total like video game style move. It can only come from a brain that has only ever dealt with conflict in the context of World of fucking Warcraft. Like, I don't know, man. I do not know. Tell that to Israel? Well, so yes, but Israel has become like a pariah state in the last like 10 years. Like, this was a state, or in the last like 2 years, this was a state that enjoyed untouchable status due to its relationships with the United States. And all of a sudden, every single nation and a majority of Americans are suddenly anti-Israel, right? Like, there are consequences for this type of thing. The healer carries the raid. That's really what he thinks. He's like, well, Mercy, you can see Mercy behind him, and she's going to shoot him with that beam that makes them more powerful if we don't take her out. Legitimately, don't trick yourself into thinking like this. Like, the post-Geneva legal landscape of armed conflict is so much better than it has ever been in the history of humankind. The atrocities that were being committed prior to and during the Second World War are beyond compare. And while the stuff that has happened recently is bad, it does not come close to the scale of like deprivation, of disgusting depravity that was on display for almost the entirety of human history. And the last thing we want as a nation is to jettison that order. Like, the reason that Americans can feel safe has a lot to do with the fact that you cannot target civilians. I don't know. Of course, it's better than nothing, but it's almost nothing. I really do want to push back on that. You cannot take examples of the United States committing war crimes and go, well, that means it's not working at all. You know, because you can't measure how many didn't happen as a result of, like, don't canoe people being something that they have to legally teach, like, grunts now. Like, it is 100 million times better than it has ever been in the past. And losing, like, when it comes to the, like, norms that Trump is, like, ignoring, this is, in my opinion, the most important one by a country mile. I feel like out of any country, the U.S. has the most to lose if Geneva is thrown out. Yeah, because our populace feels totally disconnected from the aggressive wars that we pursue. And that stops if we start getting targeted. Asmon voice, dude, just Minecon their leader. Are you crazy? Yes, Minecon their leader. Okay, next up. This one is insane. A surreal scene from St. Petersburg. A Russian police officer briefly kept playing the VR game Beat Saber while his colleagues arrested a young Belarusian wanted back home for avoiding military conscription. 47 News reports the man was celebrating his birthday with friends. Honestly, kind of beast mode. He said, okay, give it back, please. Oh, man. All right, next up. Okay. This fuck-ass colonizer ex-colonized trope. Please try to guess which ship this tweet is about before clicking on it. I will tell you, I was wrong. Raylo, not close. Here it is. Hopper X Flick from A Bug's Life. I mean, not totally wrong. Oh, man. I don't think this even works, right? The size difference is too much. He wouldn't do this. He wouldn't fucking do this. Totally out of character. Oh, man. When I see stuff like this, I feel vindicated. Vindicated about what exactly? What could non-canon. Of course. Oh, man. Okay, next up. Checking in on the world's smartest businessman. This comes from Elon. Have you ever bought anything based off an ad on this platform? No. Sigh. And of course, there's 12% of the population that will just click yes on this because they want Elon to notice them. So this is probably 0. I don't know if you have been getting the same ones that I have gotten, but I keep getting XXX Tentacion Hello Kitty plushies. I don't know how I keep getting these, but it's like it's a whole bunch of plushies of like XXX Tentacion mashed up with Hello Kitty. I don't like I tried to buy one also, and it was like, oops, we took this one down. And I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? You showed us? Yeah, I did. Please check DMs. You got it. Absolutely. Ellie, this one is so good. Order snacks right here on Temu. What are you waiting for? Temu food. You know what? I think Temu is an unquestionable evil, but I draw the line at Temu food. If you buy this, it should come pre-poisoned. What are you talking about, dude? Oh my God, you could the chicken wings come cooked. How could that possibly be true? What if they sponsor you? We have gotten a lot of emails from Temu asking to sponsor us. We are not taking that money. What are you talking about? All right, next up. Oil prices collapsed below $84 a barrel. Now over negative 30% since last night's highs. Good. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the price of oil, but it's not good. The price of gas went up like $4 to like $5. In the last couple of days. Maybe it's crashing and now we'll be back to something normal. I just like, what the fuck, man? G7 just announced they're releasing 400 billion gallons of reserves. Well, we invaded Venezuela for this. Yeah, we didn't even nationalize their oil. We just said we would and we left. All right, next up. Here's some blue sky ones. Okay, this one is the palate cleanser. This is called Batter Day. Ready? This is a 33-year-old rescue bat.
He goes out for his flights daily. Because of all his injuries and his age, we hold him and we fly him into the kitchen to the huge bowl of snacks and let him grab the snacks. He looks around like he's actually flying. Statler is 33. Maybe he's thinking about his younger years. We acquired Statler in 2018. To build trust with him has taken time. And we don't know why he has one eye. It's a big mystery.
Oh, he's older than me.
We give him a warm sponge bath in the morning. We also take him outside on nice days to sunbathe.
Oh,
he'll either
that looks
groom
nice.
or he'll just curl around your arm and just lie there and go to sleep.
Oh.
Statler is now residing in our geriatric ward with about 20 other elderly bats. And now the trust and the love and the appreciation you feel like he's showing when you're doing things for him.
Aww.
I love that bat so much.
He's so cute. Oh, to be a 33-year-old bat that they hold in the air so you can still feel like you're flying. How cute. Oh, okay, next up. Okay, this one's insane. So Kalshi has been reaching out to people to sponsor them. I do want to also say the day that we do one of the like Poly Market guy ads, you can just shoot me in the head. Kalshi employees kind of understand that without the tweets and the streamers and all the social media stuff the traders do for them, their marketing would be a lot harder, rather. In September, Kalshi briefly signed up a 15-year-old video game streamer who goes by VertLD Online to promote its brand as an affiliate. A week later, Kalshi ended the partnership. Yo, brother, legal team confirmed that we can't work with minors right now. A Kalshi employee wrote to the user in messages reviewed by the journal. Kinda sad, TBH. Oh, kind of sad, TBH. The 15-year-old gambler is actually underage. Fuck! Oh, man. Next up, online MAGA men are falling for the AI creation Jessica Foster, who is a combination U.S. Army advisor to Trump and foot fetish model. Really? I couldn't tell. It's pretty subtle, honestly. Oh, man. Yeah, I just went to talk to Trump and give him my insight as an Army advisor, and then I went back to the office to let my stinky feet up on the chair. Also, I mean, awesome here to see Drake God's plan up top. God's plan. God's plan. Who wants to touch him? Oh! Do you think those guys in the background are pretending to work? No, I think the guys in the background are real. This is AI, you fuck. All right, next up. This is the last one. All right, did you guys see the Third Way Conference? So we talked a little bit about the Third Way Conference last week, but now we have some footage from it. And this was my favorite. Obama campaign manager Jim Messina is on stage at the last event of the day, who cites being anti-crypto, anti-prediction markets, and anti-gambling as of why Democrats are losing young men. He's also, coincidentally, on the board of blockchain.com and lobbied for the American Gambling Association. It is cool to be like, why are we losing young men? It's like, well, probably because you haven't delivered on anything and everything's getting worse and there's no alternative to the present moment that is just horrible and unending. They're like, because they can't bet on Kalshi.com on if Justin Bieber will kill himself by the end of this year. We have lost young men after they banned slots on Twitch.tv. Have you considered letting it ride? That's true. That's Patrick Hoban's best friend. True. Oh, man. Okay, good. All right, well, that's Freax. Ugh, rough.